Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be my first video on this channel, and it's going to be a walk around of my new car. I got this car a week ago. I was going to be outside next to it while I'm talking, but it's too windy. So I just filmed some beauty shots with the GoPro. Very good. And I'm just going to talk about it while I overlay the clips. So, the car is a 1999 BMW E36 Coupe. It is the 316, so you can start laughing and taking a piss at me in the comments. Basically, the reason I got the 16 is because that is the only one I could get insurance on. I'm 20 years old, and I've had my license for a year. So it's pretty bad. I live in the UK, England, Brighton, if you're wondering the city. It's difficult for young drivers to get insurance on rear-wheel drive, especially like an old one. So the 1999 is the last run of the E36, so all of the problems that may have occurred would have been fixed. Or I would like to think so, at least. Pretty much, I got the car for £550 with like insane amounts of parts. I got a set of Style 42s with 225s on them, which didn't fit on the car because the car has coilovers. It came with coilovers. Only in the front though, because when they put them on in the back, they hadn't set the preload right, so the car was just bouncing up and down in the back. So they took them out and put stock suspension back in the back. So there's only coilovers in the front. The coilovers, get this, max peding rods, alright? If you lot watch Hoonigan or like any E36 people, you would know these are like the joke, cheapo eBay coilovers, right? So that's what's on my car. It came with them. All right, I didn't make the choice, but still, that's what it's got. So it's lower in the front. The car is basically completely stock in terms of the engine bay. There's nothing done to the engine bay at all. When I bought it, the guy said the previous engine mounts were all like messed up and stupid. So he had polyurethane engine mounts put in, which is sick because now I didn't have to do that. That was going to be one of the mods I want to do, and it's already done, so I didn't need to do that. And it's a difficult job, so it's good. The engine code, if anyone's wondering, if you know anything about E36s, you would know. M43 B16 1.6 M43 cast iron block and aluminum, whatever, head. Literally completely stock, never even probably been opened. So the car has 140,000 miles. I bought it at 139,800 and right now it's at 140,200. So yeah, I've been driving a lot. The car is on stock wheels, alloys, so that's good. I didn't have to get those. They're the Style 27s, they're 15s, they're 7J wide, I'm pretty sure. There's 205 60s on them right now, which is a pretty beefy tire. It's difficult to spin. So as you can guess, I have bought this car to drift. Now you're thinking, how are you even gonna drift a 16? This car weighs like 1,200 kilos. I have plans for the future. The main first like big mod I want to do, is a welded diff. I have a few car friends back in London, which is where I'm from. Yeah, I have a friend who's down to weld my diff. So we're gonna do that, and there's gonna be a video on it. So far, mods I've done is the square plate in the back, which I think is really sexy. Like that, the first day I got it, I went and bought the plate. It's beautiful. It's such a nice mod. The back of the car now looks perfect with the M Sport tail lights, the ones with just a clear top stripe, and it has the little spoiler, which is sick. Yeah, in the interior, it doesn't come with the armrest center console, which is really shit, and I'm looking at getting one of those. I might be getting that soon and doing an in-store video, because I think the armrest is one of the sickest things about BMWs. It came with an aftermarket shift knob, some weird thing. It's metal, so when it's cold, it's really freezing and it hurts to shift gears. Either way, I'm gonna probably change that to like an M Sport one. Apart from that, yeah, the interior it's not leather, it's like suede or like velour, something like that. It's nice a nice interior, but I've always imagined leather interior in my car. So in the future, I'm gonna be looking at getting some leather seats for it. Black leather, of course. Yeah, this is just some little things I want to do. Obviously, I want to get new wheels for it, because 15s is like, okay, cool, that's stock wheels. You can use those as burners, right? not really trying to stick with the 15s in the front. Another thing, I'm planning to basically never have matching wheels on this car. Like, I just think having different wheels in the front and back is so like sexy. I like that. So I'm never like, unless I'm going to a car show or something. Another thing, this car came with the M Sport looking kidney grills, which I don't like personally, like the chrome ones. So I'm going to be investing in some of those soon as well. The car has been in a front end collision before, not a major one. The nose cone, like the thing that holds the grills, was bent, but then it was bent back out, and now there's a chip of paint missing, which will rust. So that's going to piss me off. So I'm going to get a new nose cone as well, eventually. The worst part of the car, right? Back left arch, something happened. I think there was an accident or something, and it was like bent or like really badly rusted or something like that, and they had to do some mad like Bondo job. It looked better when they had first done it. I have pictures of that, but now over time, I'm assuming like 40k miles later, it's beginning to look a bit crusty. So I'm going to redo that eventually. Realistically, the underneath of the car is really good. I had it up on a lift when I was getting it aligned because the front end was messed up when I first got it. Yeah, when it was up to get aligned on some lift, I looked at the underneath of the car and it looks good. There's not really that much rust. The only significant rust I could see was in the back around the diff brace and like the diff mounts, which is gonna be a bitch to like take off and deal with when I'm welding the diff. But we'll see how bad it really is when the time comes. What else? I don't know, man. This car is just beautiful. I've been driving it. I tried to hit top speed, which, assuming it's a 338 or a 345 diff, is gonna be about 120 miles an hour. I've hit 110 on a private racetrack, airfield, not on the streets. Nope, illegal. So yeah, 110 is the furthest I've gone, and that was at 5k in 5th gear. So I'm assuming top speed is like 120. It has like a really short gear ratio in the back, which is really good, and it's a manual, and it's a perfect candidate for a straight 6 swap. So that's another plan I have for the future. I'm just saying all of the plans, but I guess this is what this video is about, right? I want to do an M50 B25 swap. That is like my second favorite dream engine for the E36. Now, really, what I really want to put in there is a S50 B30, but those are stupid rare, and that's like further down the line, like 3-4 years down the line. Other than that, for right now, I'm really just trying to keep it stock looking and like OEM. I'm not really gonna get an M3 front bumper. I'm not gonna get like big 18-inch wheels and like 10J wide. No, I'm gonna keep OEM wheels on it, weld a diff, and just try to learn to control rear wheel drive as much as I can, of course, on private racetracks. All right, no street drifting, that's illegal. So yeah, pretty much I have an air filter that I'm gonna be installing, and hopefully the armrest center console soon, and in a few weeks time possibly welding the diff. Pretty much that's really it for this car. I hope you guys are hyped. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the videos to come, and yeah, I'm hyped to start this new channel. There's not gonna be an upload schedule. I'm just gonna make videos when I want to. That's that. And I'm gonna probably introduce loads of my friends as well. So yeah, that's what's to come with this channel. I hope you're hyped. I'm hyped. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.